it is the tears rolling down. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 young lives of IAS aspirants snuffed out in Delhi was not just a freak accident, but make no mistake, a man-made tragedy. What is more astonishing is that there were tears from the leaders of the India bloc. After the killing, they shed tears, not for those 3 IAS aspirants, the young aspirants in their 20s, but their tears were for the jailed Aam Aadmi Party Chief Minister Kejriwal, who continues to be Chief Minister in jail, asking what was his fault. But not a single tear for the innocent lives lost and a million dreams shattered. Rather, what we see is a blame game and passing the buck. Not just that, authorities that swung into action and sealed a number of such coaching centers running in the basements of old Rajinder Nagar, the locality where this incident took place. But today, it is a ticking, bomb that is ticking where other such areas also lie there, including a corporator of the Aam Aadmi Party. But that building not sealed. And who's been arrested? A man driving his four-wheeler. He's been put behind bars because masti khor tha ye. That is what the authorities had told the court. Well, that's the debate. Who's crying for whom? The debate coming up with Nalin Kohli. Also joining me on the debate, Suhail Seth continues to be with us. Ravi Srivastav, Vivek Silas, also Kamruzaman Chaudhary on this debate. And Suhail Seth, is it a travesty of justice that the man driving through the road is behind bars? Not one person from the NCD, not one person from the Delhi government, not one person who was in charge of the area, nobody. The man driving through that road which was not shut was called a masti khor and put behind bars. How's that for justice?
There is no justice. It's a sham. And every political party is involved. Everyone. With due respect to Nalin and, Ravi and whoever else. Delhi has become a national shame, from national capital to national shame. India has been shamed because of this. Let me tell you why. The Aam Aadmi Party's chief minister is in jail. Whatever the reasons, he's incarcerated. But our democracy is so beautiful that there is no rule in the constitution. There is nothing that prevents him from remaining chief minister. Okay? You have his deputy also in prison. Who has put him in prison? Not the BJP, not Ravi, not Vivek, not me. It's the courts. Now abuse the courts if you wish, but that's the reality. Then you have the LG. For whatever reasons, the LG believes that, look, the Aam Aadmi Party is not doing a job. The bureaucrats refuse to listen to the ministers, the few ministers that are left in the Aam Aadmi Party. Who suffers? The citizen. There's an old saying, Navika, when whales fight, shrimps are eaten. The citizen today is being eaten. And no one gives a damn. The councillor is not there. The MCD commissioner has not been arrested. In fact, I tweeted. I said, if the laws permitted in this country, the MCD commissioner should be hung. Because everyone knew and everyone knows the mess that Delhi is. You know how easy it is to get an NOC from the fire department? How easy it is to bribe these
It's cash and carry. It's cash and carry. Pay and take.
Junior engineers.
9th of June is when they got their fire clearance, and then 27th of July is when this incident takes place. But I want to ask another question. Ravi Srivastav, Bhagwant Mann को रोना आया, बच्चों पर नहीं. बच्चों पर जो इस दुनिया से चले गए उन पर रोना नहीं आया. रोना आया तो इस बात पर कि अरविंद केजरीवाल जेल में. आई वॉन्ट टू आस्क यू, कोई नहीं गया वहां राजिंदर नगर. इतने सारे नेता इकट्ठे हुए, राजिंदर नगर कोई नहीं गया. क्यों?
First of all, Navika, good evening. We are linking two issues which are totally different. I think this has got no relevance. This particular meeting was planned, I think, well before. And the people had to assemble.
And people can die in the middle and nothing matters. Well, Vivek Silas,
I agree with
solidarity between the India alliance more important than solidarity with the common people?
I think our national president, Shri Akhilesh Yadav, has also already expressed his grief. He has already questioned. He has put out his statement in the media as well as the Twitter. And also the Samajwadi Party has demanded a debate inside the parliament. So we are on the job. It's not that.
अरविंद केजरीवाल का नाम तो नहीं लिया, दिल्ली सरकार का नाम तो नहीं लिया, अफसरों की बात कही.
नहीं, देखिए 72 घंटे हो गए हैं नाविका जी, और अभी दिल्ली की सरकार ने एक पासर भाई को अरेस्ट किया हुआ है. जल बोर्ड
दिल्ली की सरकार किसकी है?
दिल्ली की सरकार मतलब दिल्ली पुलिस की बात कर रहा हूं.
अच्छा, ओके. नलिन कोहली, when they talk about दिल्ली की सरकार, it is the Delhi police. For them, the sarkar means Delhi police. Nalin Kohli, please respond.
No, but Navika, just before Nalin, 1 minute. Just before Nalin, I want to take off from where Vivek left. And with due respect to Nalin, the Delhi police has behaved in an abominable manner.
Yes.
It's a joke. It makes us look like the Keystone Cops. Navika, if you're in your car and there are flooded waters, won't you try to evade those flooded waters? I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a bloody joke that you're playing on dead children.
Ridiculous is the state of the citizens of Delhi. But Nalin Kohli, you arrest the passer by driving his car, but the rest really doesn't matter. And in any case, Delhi Sarkar means Delhi police. You've done your bit because you're under pressure, so you have to show a token arrest. This is the arrest you've shown of a hapless common citizen.
Chief Minister, Aam Aadmi Party, Ministers, Aam Aadmi Party, MLAs, Aam Aadmi Party, Councillors, Aam Aadmi Party, MCD, Aam Aadmi Party, and the BJP is to blame. I mean, with due respect, I just don't get it.
Arrested?
I mean, they are at
No. So then, Nalin Kohli, Chief Minister, Aam Aadmi Party, Minister, Aam Aadmi Party, Councillors, Mayor, everybody is Aam Aadmi Party. Why is a common citizen being arrested? Can you explain that to me, Nalin Kohli? You're an advocate. Please explain to me why is a citizen of Delhi arrested? वो तो दिल्ली पुलिस तो आपकी है ना?
Navika ji, you have to just hear for my answer to be complete. I have 3 parts to it. That's the first part. So the Aam Aadmi Party has much to answer. MCD में भी है, काउंसलर भी है, आपके MLA भी है, आपके मंत्री, आपके मुख्यमंत्री. अब चलो, मुख्यमंत्री जेल में है, सत्ता तो छोड़ना नहीं चाहते. मंत्री जेल में है, सत्ता तो छोड़ना नहीं चाहते. तो चलेगी कैसे दिल्ली? ये तो हो गया एक विषय. दूसरा राजनीतिक विषय है. All the opposition party people couldn't travel 5 kilometers to pay their condolences to the place or for, what happened in Delhi, such a tragic incident. But they had all the time to cry for Arvind Kejriwal, whom the court is deeming fit to stay in jail. The BJP is not, the court is. Now let's go to the third part, which you are saying on the Delhi police. My information is 7 arrests a day. One of them is the driver. The driver is about the incident that led there. But certainly there has to be more than it. It can't be the driver. There has to be more in terms of the engineer. There has to be more to the fire department. So they will follow. An investigation has started. It's been only a day there. Let's look after a week. What you are saying, perhaps may well turn out true.
Only 72 hours have passed. Let time pass. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, can you say this as a response to the family of those 3 children? Shreya, Tanya and Nevin. Can you tell them? Abhi rukiye, karwai hogi. We will take action. But meanwhile, we are busy sitting together and crying for each other because one of us is in jail. Is this what you will tell the parents of Tanya, Shreya and Nevin?
Navika, I don't know what you know about me, but as a city planner and as a civil engineer, I've seen many lapses in the system. Whether in Calcutta or in Delhi or anywhere in India, the town planners seem to be simply overlooking the entire episodes that are happening on a day-to-day basis. But the point out here that I wanted to bring is, all the political parties that are ruling or governing Delhi seems to be from the Aam Aadmi Party, whereas all the bureaucrats that are actually implementing the work in Delhi happen to be appointed by the LG, who is a person from the BJP. If the Delhi Services Bill is a bottleneck in governing Delhi, I beg the Delhi Services Bill should be kicked out. If the governance system of Delhi has to be a role model for the entire India, then I believe the police, the executives, and everything should be handed over.
Well, they'll blame
to
the
an elected
bureaucrats,
popular
they'll
government of
call
Delhi.
the Delhi
Now, coming to
Services Bill. What they won't say is that these politicians could have just travelled 5 kilometers to show their solidarity with the citizens of India. Everything else is to blame. What is not to blame is the political system that exists in this country. Are our netas letting us down? Tears only for each other, none for the Aam Aadmi? That's the question we're asking on the News Hour tonight. We leave it at that. Thank you very much, and apologies to the families of Tanya, Shreya and Nevin. Justice seems to be some distance away, but we'll be your voice. We'll continue to raise and seek justice. Good night.